Hi everyone and welcome. It's great having you here. I'm going to be making a tincture today and I thought I would take you along while I collect my special herbs. Now, I will only be collecting the flowers because this specific tincture is following my grandmother's recipe. And so I'm going to follow it to the T. The only exception is that she used moonshine that, well, I won't say she made it, but I think a family member did. But I'll be using bottled Texas vodka for this particular tincture. And other than that, it follows all of the same steps that she took, collecting self-heal and a few other herbs, which I'll be showing you here. And she swore, sorry about my kitty cats, they follow me around, but she swore that the combination of these three botanicals created a sense of well-being and happiness and comfort. Do I 100% subscribe to that? Well, perhaps to some degree. Just being out in nature and collecting these things certainly gives me a sense of well-being. Sorry about the camera noise. I just wanted to share a couple of the kitties that were laying here under the ligustrum as I collected it. Demona and Skinny both were here with me. But based on, just being out in nature, of course my well-being is better. Now, taking the tincture itself, does that help the well-being? Because I know where it comes from, and I know how I felt when I collected them, sure, it makes me feel good because I know what's in it, I know it's healthy for me. I have some allergy to ligustrum, and so by taking this tincture, I am not affected so much by the ligustrum when it blooms because I'm drinking the tincture that it's made from. And maybe that's helped to build up some resistance. I don't have any science to prove that. Now, the comfrey, obviously, there are scientific benefits to comfrey. And so this one is not woo-woo to me, but the overall combination, I know to a lot of people, they're going to look at this and go, oh, how silly that just taking an herbal tincture could improve your well-being. I can't argue that point. It's going to be different for each person. But what I can tell you is that there are certain benefits to each of these botanicals, which can help with things like tummy problems, which certainly affects your well-being and your sense of comfort, right? They can help with other kinds of mild infections, only in as much as science provides the evidence for, like self-heal offers some antibacterial and some anti-inflammatory benefits, as do some of these other botanicals. The combination of them can only be helpful. Now, if you're allergic to any of these things, obviously that probably wouldn't be a good choice for you, right? The only reason I showed the blackberries here is because I do collect the blackberry leaves for my blackberry leaf tincture, which is strictly for tummy-related kind of issues. And that's a very popular tincture. A lot of people like it. But as with all my tinctures, I do make these double strength, which means I make the tincture. Once that tincture is completed, I then add all new fresh herbs to it and make it again. So what you're seeing here is me making the initial tincture, and then in a month I will, month to 6 weeks, I will decant this, take out all of the herbs from it, and then start again with fresh herbs that I've collected and give another month in it, thus giving sort of a double tincture. And I find that these just make a more effective tincture. You don't have to use as much, at least with most tinctures. Some you wouldn't do that with because the constituents in a double tincture might be a bit much. So I do try to use common sense with all of these things. But I just wanted to put this together and show you all what I do. If it's something you're interested in, of course, you can find it in the Soapy Oaks shop, but it smells wonderful. It doesn't have a great taste, so you do want to mix it with juice or water. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day.